sit down.
Arr, me
Here we are.
How are you doing there, Captain Dave?
I'll be doing all right. How are you?
We're on this big old container ship mission, ain't we, mate?
Yeah, and I can hardly contain myself.
Hello, folks. Colin here. Start as we meet to go on, Dave.
Yeah, oh dear. Sorry.
Yeah, Colin here, Festa 67's workshop, and Davey Pops.
And me, Dave, over at Model Makers Workshop.
Hello, mate. And we are starting our new project, folks, which is one of them bad boys.
One of them.
Get in there. So yeah, we're building a container ship, Dave, aren't we? But before we regale people with our building skills or alleged building skills, should we have a little looky-loo to see who's in the chat, mate?
Yeah, go on then. Let's see who's coming to join us.
Yeah, it's rude not to, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Because we got love arts of goodness going on as well. Lynn's in. Look at that lot. Hey, look at that lot, eh? Lynn's in. Plastic Monkey's in, saying hello, Colin and Dave. Lynn, etc., etc., etc. Mike Mountain's in, saying hi to Paul and also hi to Lynn, and he's in the back room there, just doing our chat for us and keeping an eye on stuff. Paul's in, saying, I know Dan must be lurking somewhere. He's probably still under his table, Paul. I saw overnight he was chatting to Sergeant Bones about his computer and that, so they was having a good old overnight computer fest natter.
Yeah, he's probably still under the table then.
Yeah. Paul's also saying, don't forget the thumbs ups. Thank you, Paul. Much appreciated, mate. Then saying hello to Paul and Dad. Graham Roberts in. Hello, mate. Hope you're doing all right.
Hello, Graham.
Yeah, he's pulled a muscle in his back, so yeah, he's having a good day. Dave's in, saying hello to everyone. Oh, Lynn's got a pain in her thigh. She's got sciatic nerve. There you go, see.
Doctor's surgery is that way.
Bless. Yeah. He's also saying that one of his neighbours got a visit from the less savoury side of our society. So I hope she's all right, mate, and I hope they catch them.
Yeah, me too.
What else we got going on? We got Adam in, Raging Modeler. Hello, you lovely people. Hello, Adam. Hope you're doing all right, mate. Staying safe and all of that. He's saying hello to everyone. Mayhem's in, saying, I am arrived. Comments nonsense. Oh, that's a rather Fox-esque post there, mate.
Well, yeah, because when you started saying that, I thought Fox was in.
Yeah. Graham says, don't make me laugh as his back will go into a spasm. So now's not the time then to say, Alexa, play YMCA by the Village People. Because he did rock a bit of a Leatherman moustache, see? So hopefully he's now sitting there twitching like Michael Flatley. I'd do a good impression of Michael Flatley, mate. Yeah. Scaly Models is saying hello to Andy. That's me saying hello to everyone and the rest of everyone. Oh, I'm getting man hugs as well from Andy. Ooh. You're going to have a Festa-shaped indent along your side. It's Graham saying hello to me. That'll do, mate. Mayhem saying, Plastic Monkey is sending the love around. Are you feeling okay, Paul? Has she finally bopped you on the biggin? Yeah, he does. What's his name? He likes a bit of the old slappage, doesn't he? He insults poor Sue in the hope that she's going to run up the stairs and beat him. We know what he's up to. Yeah. Lynn's kindly joined the YouTube page as a Festa's Besties. Welcome aboard, Lynn. Glad to have you on board, love. He's also saying noggin. Yeah, sometimes the old spell check, mate, innit? Yeah. Oh, we got Chuck Norris in. Hello, Chuck. How you doing?
Hello, Chuck.
We got one from Andy here, and he goes, right, that was Sally James with the weather. Now on to Model Making TV, we bring you the cue ball and the cornflake. We'll proceed with modelling. Steady, matron. and all of that, as well as possible Alexa nonsense. I don't know why he's calling you a cue ball, Dave. I think you've got a lovely, lovely
I don't know why he's calling you a cornflake.
No, absolutely, mate. I mean, that old syrup cost you a lot of money, mate, and I must admit, you do rock it really well.
I take it off every night and wash it.
He does. It's like having a squirrel on his bench. It is. Got to clean that up, didn't I?
Yeah. I wondered where you was going with that.
So did I, Dave. I had to just reel myself back. Ice Queen's in saying, hi, Colin and Dave, me darlings.
Hello, Sue.
Hello, Sue. And we're getting love hearts there. So someone's going to be counting them in the background. Plastic Monkey says, yeah, he's used to the battering. Matter of fact, I like it. Yeah. See, we're in abusive relationships, Paul, weren't we, me and you? We've got little tiny ladies in our lives that batter us. And it's just wrong, isn't it? You know, I stood by and opened the fridge door the other day and got that bark from the wife as she come in. What the hell are you doing with my fridge? So I'm getting the milk out for a bit of milk for me tea. You're loitering, she says. Loitering. I was literally momentarily opened the door, but she hovered around me as I was walking back to the man cave under her escort. It's like, okay, I'm in. And then she went, no, you're not, until the door shut. Now stay there, she says.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. AM says, I'm fairing up, Paul. Wait, are you sure you're okay? Oh dear, look at that. Scaly models with the love arts of goodness for the Ice Queen there.
Oh, give me a
Atol's in. Hello, Atol. Afternoon, peeps of the world and the UK in general. Made it, but it's been a hectic afternoon ordering my new acquisition, a McFarlane 7-inch tall Space Marine. Oh, you got one, mate. Yeah. They are good, mate, ain't they? Couple of people have printed their own heads on there, mate. You know, the old, is it 1/10 scale, something like that? But they've been 3D printing their heads, mate. So, yeah, an interesting concept. And they're not a bad price, Dave. It's a big old thing. I think it's about 28 quid, something like that on the Amazons.
Oh.
But yeah, and I've got one in me, what's his name? You know, the old wish list and that. And I will snaffle one because I think as a painting project, it might be quite interesting. William Rayborn's in saying, hi, peoples. Hello, William. Hope you're doing all right, mate. And everything is calm and dandy on potentially this eventful day. I think it happened at 4 o'clock, didn't it? That the transition took place between the orange man and the new man. So hopefully things have calmed down a bit out there. Mayhem saying, got that makeshift door bolt ready then, Paul? Yeah, I was fighting to getting the maglock fitted on my door, but she'd come through it with a chainsaw like the leather man out of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Not saying that she looks like that, because that would be wrong and I'd get severely beaten.
So that means she's close in the vicinity then?
Yes, there are footsteps that I can hear currently coming down the stairs, mate. So yeah, the radar has picked up the stealth object that is lurking around the house. It's like James Bond in here. This screen is just here, so yeah, it's a proximity sensor.
All right. So when you start randomly levitating, we know that you're letting off.
Oh yeah, if it flashes red, it sends 9 deadbolts into the door frame, and a big metal shutter comes down just to keep me safe. No, not that I need to be, because she's lovely and she looks after me very well.
Right, that means she's behind the door.
You might be correct in that assumption. Moving on to the chat, William Raven is saying hello to Dad. Lynn's giving the love hearts and kisses to Atol. Oh, Atol saying hello to Mike at Scaly Models. Graham saying hello to Sue over at Ice Queen. Paul Lines is in saying afternoon, everyone. Hope you're all well and safe. Yeah, same as Paul, mate. Hope you're keeping all right, geez. And yeah, everyone's safe and sound as they should be, mate. Atoll saying to Lynn, busy at work or day off? I think she might be sitting there with the old feet up, mate. You might be lucky. See, these things just go into my head, don't they? William Raybon says, hello to Ice Queen and Lynn. Raging saying, hope everyone's keeping safe and well. Absolutely, mate. Paul saying, yeah, the door is wedged and I'm enclosed in my own little world. Absolutely. He's thinking of getting one of those bookcases on wheels that you can just slide along the wall in front of the door to stop her coming in. But I think you'd see the saw blade coming up through the floorboards as she's trying to get to him, you know. Yeah. Oh, yeah, look, Lynn's saying, yeah, hello, Atoll, this is my second day off. Oh, you're proper reclined in your chair with your feet up, a selection of nibbles in a bowl, and a big old glass of Dr. Pepper, Lynn, and you might be doing a bit of the old binge watching on the YouTubes then, yeah? Good girl. Paul Lines is saying hello to Lynn and Ice Queen. Mark is in saying hello to everyone and hello to Lynn. Al saying hello to Adam over at Raging Modeler. Lynn saying she's working the weekend. Oh, you're on that weekend rotor, aren't you? Of course. Yeah. Yes, bless you. Well, yeah, just watch on the reruns, Lynn. You want to get yourself a nice Alexa, love, because if you get that, then we can have some welcome home music playing for you when you come in, couldn't we? Matthew Ward is in saying hello. Hello, Matthew. Hope you're doing all right, my friend, and everyone is safe and well in the family circle, so to speak. Let's just scroll back up because that jumped a hell of a lot because chat is extremely busy today, mate.
It is.
That's Adam saying hello to Al. Lynn saying let the show begin. So I'm going to speed through. Panzer Cohen's in saying afternoon, fellow people.
Hello, Panzer.
Paul Line says crap, it's Uncle Albert. Yeah, there's a little Captain Bird's, i.e. Dave, in the bottom corner there. I know. Mayhem saying, what should we do with the drunken sailor? Lee Roberts is in saying, hello, Colin, Dave, and everyone else. Hello, Lee. Hope you're all right, mate. Wheaton's Speed Shop is in saying, good morning, guys. Good morning, mate. How you doing, fella? Have you got a YouTube channel? If you have, put a link, he pops up in the Festa 67's workshop group, mate, and we'll pop along and feature your channel on one of our Sunday shows, mate. So welcome aboard and all of that lot, and hope you enjoy what us two idiots try to do, which is keep people company with a bit of subtle model building and a bit of banter as well.
Yeah.
Scale Model Muse is in saying morning all and dishing out the virtual hugs. Good on you, Muse. Hope you're doing all right, love. Muse. Lynn saying hello to Muse. Atoll saying hello to us both. Hello, mate. All right. Ian saying afternoon. Adam Barber from Facebook is in saying afternoon, Colin and Dave. How do, mate? Hope everyone is safe and well around you, mate. Andy Preston's in on Facebook saying hello to everyone. Hello, Andy. Hope you're doing all right, mate. Welcome welcome to the Madhouse, mate. That's Lynn, who's become a member of my YouTube channel. Thank you very much, Lynn. Muchly appreciated. And there'll be stuff up there that is members-only exclusives. You get to see all the secret stuff. I really hope that was your chair, Dave. Lynn's got all the love arts out.
Didn't do anything.
Wheaton's Speed Shop is saying he's building a 68 scale, 1968 even, AMT Camaro. Oh, nice kit, mate.
Well, don't forget, join the section and then post some photos in the.
Yeah, there you go. There's the linky pops for the Facebook group, mate. If you're not already in it, have a looky-loo, mate. Pop over there and join that. Put some photos up, mate, because on a Sunday we do a gallery of everyone's work and that, and we really pimp the living daylights out of you guys and girls and your channels and all of that, because we like to give something back, don't we, Dave?
Oh, yeah.
Then saying hello to Andy. with Dad saying welcome to Wheaton's, who's saying thanks back. What else have we got? He's saying, Mayor models, it's a mess. Pardon me. I moved 3 times and I didn't make the move well. Yeah. Musie's saying something stupid will happen, Cole. I'm not sure it hasn't, as she's just woke up.
Oh dear. Muse, get the coffee, quick.
Yeah, and she's saying, watch out, Colin. She might be watching you on the telly.
Oh, no, not the telly.
Andy's saying, reference my comment on a maglot. Yeah, the army's coming through the door as we speak with a rolling pin primed and ready. You wouldn't be far wrong because she's got one of them big marble rolling pins, Dave, and there's often been the rolling pin waggle that the women do. You know, yeah, you really think you're coming in here whilst I'm baking? Oh, okay, I want a cup of tea. She goes, I'll bring it to you. Get back in there. Yeah,
I can remember years ago walking into the kitchen and turning around and walking straight out because my mother and sister was in there and they was cooking and it was not going well. And I thought, I am running away now.
Yeah. Yeah, my missus is like, yeah, you know, if you momentarily become stationary, then that is constituted as you're lurking. It's like, no, I'm resting, dear. You know, but no, it doesn't constitute it. Panzer's saying hi back. Yeah, you're not far wrong there, Graham. Basically, she's behind the door with either Bessie, the bat, or the frying pan.
Or both.
Yeah. Knowing Helen would probably be both, mate. Atul saying to Lynn, what you need is a nice mustard massage. And massaging hands doing the rubbing in. There you go. Yeah, so Lynn's now booking Atul a ticket so that he can fly her up and give her this massage. And what do we got? Oh, God, it's jumped again, Dave. We get there. We're getting there.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah, that's just that's Graham's. She's hit the release rolling pin button. He's stalking him with the iron skillet. Absolutely. Wheaton's not sure how to do the link. If you I'll put the link in, mate. That'll be the best bet, won't it? Yeah. Let's go in.
Done it. He's just joined your group as well.
Oh, thanks, mate. Cheers, dude. See, he's good, isn't he, Dave?
I'll tell you what, we got the best PA going, haven't we?
Oh, mate, it's handy though, isn't it? Because I'm a little behind in the chat anyway. But yeah, it's nice. You know, this is what Mike does in the background for me. If any of you are asking for links, he'll go in and drop the links in for me. So yeah, cheers, Dad. Massive help, mate. Raging's gone off to make a brew.
Good man.
Muse is off to make coffee. Happy days.
Good girl.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's Mike's channel.
That was
Wheaton Spill Shop.
Channel.
Sorry?
That was Wheaton's channel.
Oh, was it? Oh, right. Okay, mate. No worries. Let's copy that back into the Ujami Call and Me Watch and Me Flip then. Yeah, no worries. Sergeant Bones is in saying, oi, oi, everyone. How do, Sarge? Hope you're doing all right, mate.
All right, Sarge.
He's saying hello to everyone who's suddenly saying hello back. Andy's saying suddenly a wild dad has appeared. There you go.
Yeah, very wild.
Absolutely, mate. Paul Line saying, yes, it's done. The walk-in What's-It is out and Biden is officially president. Oh, well, there you go then, mate. The walk-in What's-It. Hopefully things will calm down now. And Vince ain't going to know what to do with himself, is he?
Oh, I'm sure he'll find something.
Yeah, so that's the chat up to date then, mate. Yeah. So I think we can safely activate the additional camage and start building this little bad boy then, can't we?
We can. Right. Before I do that, then I'm going to do this. I'm getting technical.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Jamie's in saying, hello, everyone. Can't stay long as my tea will be ready imminently. And Fred's in saying, "Hi, chap. Sorry I'm late. I was eating dinner and watching Ice Pilots." Nothing wrong with that, mate.
That's all right, Fred.
Absolutely, Fred. Fair play to you, mate. There you go. Let's have a bit of light. And yeah, we're doing these bad boys. Let's refresh my OBS for a minute. Let's just stop that and then restart it. Let's see what's going on. Let's switch to that one just for a sec, whilst I try and figure out what's going on with my OBS studio. Let's restart that. Dum 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 da 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 dum. Yeah, it's working now. There you go. Tappy off the fingers. There you go. Slight technical glitch there, folks, but hey ho, all part of the fun. So yeah, we're building these bad boys. Level 4 Revell. Ship of the container kind. Are we going to be doing dynamics, Dave? That's the key.
Well, it is you and me, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it don't look that bad, does it? Let's be honest. But stranger things happen, don't they?
I think we will be all right.
Yeah, let's just move the keyboard out of the way and put my legs up in there. That's it. Ministry of Silly Feet. And have a looky look at what we got. Let's move me chibi area. Chibi area. Oh,
have you done it? You finished it?
Yeah, look, Dave. Oh, chibi area.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I've very nearly finished my chippy tank.
Oh, good man.
The one that Mike got for me.
There you go. Let's
I'll do a little bit of weathering on it.
Get as much of that in as we can.
I shall upload all the videos.
Oh, right, yeah.
When I've done all the editing. Oh, reminds me, I must do some editing. I have not done any for a long time.
No, I've got 3 videos that are sat in the depths of YouTube at the moment because they get released to patrons and channel members first. So they'll be going up at the weekend. So there'll be some new video content for folks to have a looky at. And I've got another lot in editing at the moment, and I've got a complete or 2 complete video build series that have already been filmed. So I've been on a bit of a mission, Dave. So we can have a bit of that. I'll sling one of them on there. No, not one of them. Let's go for perhaps a peggage of goodness. Yeah, there you go. For the minute. I'll do the same.
Yeah.
The other end, because we've got bulkheads to go in and all, haven't we? See, bit of a peggage of goodness going on there. Like that. Leave them there. Shove that there. That's me sander. That can go there. Lynn said she's been watching videos on a Revell 70-second shuttle and booster. I thought it was the 144 you had, Lynn. It's grown. Unless she's got a 70-second, but I would have thought that would have been the size of an house.
Did Airfix do a 70-second one?
Unless it's monogram. But I thought that was a 100th scale. I can't remember.
Mind you, shuttle and booster set in 1/72. That's going to be a bit
That's what I was thinking, mate. Like, yeah, good on you.
It's going to be a big old bus, isn't it?
That is, mate. Us two like cutting the gerbils sanding away, ain't we?
Yep. Nothing like a bit of sanding.
Absolutely, got to have good sand, Dave. Yeah. Put it on the right one, Colin. Look, there you go. Yeah, lovely. Let's put the YouTube banner back up. Oh yeah, that's the you can. A few people have asked about Patreon and the channel as well, so put that one up for a little minute. Yeah, my boy's still getting the ump, bless him, because he's not able to do his barbering, and he's like, oh mate, it's all new, isn't it? You know what I mean? For him, it's like, yeah.
There's not a lot you can do, though, is it?
There isn't, Dave. You know, it is what it is at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, but he's champing at the bit to get going as well, I bet.
Yeah, he is. You know, he's very dedicated to anything that he does, you know, which is nice in someone so young, you know. But like I said to him, you live in a dream, it'll come. You'll be all right. Let's just give that a bit of encouragement with one of my super duper tanks. Yeah, and put the package back on. I need to have a bit of a jiggle around on my bench, I think. Because I'm running short of room.
Are you running out of space?
I've got, as you know, so quite a few kits on the go at the moment, and I've still got Dragnut, Titanic on the bench. I've just moved the 432, the Chibi Harrier, and part of Death Race off the bench. So yeah, I'm playing a game of Jenga at the moment because some of the filming or build series are coming to the end, and I'm sort of wanting to binge film just in case I get the phone call, you know.
Well, yeah, because you're on under starters orders, aren't you?
Yeah, so it's the not knowing at the moment, and yeah, so there's quite a lot I want to get finished. I want to get Harley Quinn finished. I've got the last episode of the E-Models Ball Tank to just do a little bit of tweaking on the filming. There's a couple of little bits that I've been doing to finish that up. So I want to go back and just film a little update that I can add in. And yeah, so it's having a clean slate when I come back to the bench. So yeah.
Should we try that one again?
Oh, was it playing you up? Was it mischievous, Dave?
Well, I think I might have pressed a bit too hard and it pinged across the room. Well,
oh, you've had pingage.
Yeah.
Can't beat a bit of pingage.
I got a bit of pingage. A bit of pingage keeps you on your toesies.
Absolutely, mate. Can't beat a bit of the good old pingage, mate. Let's move my microphone around a bit. Let's just move that up. Right. Paul D. Tomaso was asking, what are we building today? I'll just get the instructions, Paul. We are building one of them, mate. The Revell Colombo Express, kit number 05152. And it's a container ship, mate. It's something different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is our motto. And we've had them sitting up on the bench, in the stash, about 12 months, Dave.
About that, yeah.
About that, isn't it? And we've been contemplating building them, and it was just a matter of finding a convenient time to do it. And we thought, well, we just finished the Chinooks, and this would be a choice, wasn't it, that we did? It was this or the Unimog, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And the viewers voted for the container ship, so we're doing the container ship. And then when we get to the end of this one, we'll do the same again, Dave, I think, didn't you? We'll just put a thing on and let people decide what they want.
Put a couple in the choices and see what people go for.
Yeah. Actually, guys and girls get involved, doesn't it?
Mm.
Definitely needs them bulkheads, though, Dave, doesn't it?
Yep. Right, as that bit's in, I'm going to stick that now.
Before it goes on one of those pingy visits.
Yeah.
I've got the end bit to do. In nautical terms, the end bit is the stern. Yeah. I know.
Is that where you give that stern look, is it?
Yes, I knew there would be a pun coming because there's any opportunity. Yeah. Get your coat.
I will, don't worry. See how long that stays on there. Oh.
Let's just get that sitting how we want it. Happy days. Have you some of that? Atul is sitting there trying to work out what to have for din-dins, and as we have an amber warning for rain and snow, I think it may be a good night for chips and chili sauce. Do you know, that's a good shout, mate.
That is a good shout.
Because we've got that storm, haven't we? I mean, I don't know what it's like where you are, Dave, but here it's blusterier than a blusterier thing, you know?
Wet, wild and horrible, I think is...
yeah, it's quite lively out there at the moment. And, yeah, it's letting us know that it's going to be a bit stormy, Dave.
Again. And I've not had any baked beans either.
Let's try one of those in there.
Well, I think for me, I think it's going to be pasty and chips tonight.
Oh, good man, good shout. Let's try and get.
Mind you, it won't be as good as the pasty I had last night because I got a pasty from the Rural Pie Company last night.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah. Once you've had one of them, Ginsters is probably not going to be the same.
Oh, the pasty of goodness, was it?
Oh. Was it ever? You could say it was finger licking good.
Happy days. Let's Put a bit of that in there. Like so. Clamps a bit too much. There you go. It will comply.
Well, that's gone together relatively.
Yeah, resistance is futile, isn't it, mate?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a bad bit of shippage. Like I say, tiny bit of dressing up needs doing, but not a lot.
No, vast majority of it is you're not going to see it.
Absolutely.
Front, but
Yeah, doable though.
oh yeah.
There you go. I'll get that bit back in place. There you go. You will go. More than happy. Let's just get a bit of glue in there.
I think I'm going to paint the propeller first. Is it
Yeah.
a propeller or is it a screw? I know it's a screw on a submarine.
I think on the ship it's a propeller, isn't it?
Not
I
entirely.
think. I could be wrong.
Could be wrong. I'm not sure.
There's bound to be nautical people in the chat, I would have thought.
Oh, I'm sure someone will put me right.
There you go. That's a nice fit, actually, for a Revell, isn't it?
I'm not complaining.
I'm going a little overboard with the glue underneath, but I just want to make sure that when I start being brutal with it, that it's not going to go pingy, 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 because I'm a bit clumsy, you know. But no, as a build, I think it's, like you say, different sections, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, a lot of it I'm just going to build up as sub-assemblies. Ha, ha, ha. In reference to what Dad said earlier, why am I building a submarine? I thought it was a container ship. Because he was messing with me, wasn't he, Dave?
He was.
Bullying me, so he was. Dave's my witness.
Oh, he's such a bully.
He was. Little old me, Dave. Little old me. I'd done nothing wrong and he picked on me.
Oi, behave.
See? Give him a set of buttons.
I know.
Me? Little old me, he says. The dude or the dong.
Yeah. Give Mike access to buttons, sit back and wait for carnage to happen.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. No, it's good. It helps us massively, mate, when these shows are on, because...
Oh, talking of walkers, one's just going over now.
Oh, you got one your end, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we had a lot of them going over yesterday for some reason. A hive of activity there again, Dave. But then I think a lot of it could be moving vaccine round,
I was going to say,
because logistics are involved now, aren't they? So,
well, the quickest way to get anything around is to fly it, isn't it?
yes. And I think that's what is going on, isn't it? I think the RAF and the army and people are using their own transport infrastructure to get supplies around the country, aren't they? So it's a nice effort by everyone to come together, isn't it?
Has the medical side of the military got involved, or are they?
I think they're on standby at the moment, Dave. I think if things carry on as they are at the moment, because there's been some quite high figures, haven't there, this week coming out of us. And I think if things continue in that vein, I think they might be getting more involved than they currently are. Yeah. Absolutely. Not done belly and bench, Dave.
Oh no, I haven't, have I? So, as I've been prompted and prodded, what is or what has gone into your bellies, and what have you got on your benches? As always, answers on a postcard.
Fred's asking, are the containers single or one big bit? They've actually done them, Fred, in different sections, mate, sub-assemblies. So you get blocks of containers, so you'll get a block of 20. So that's how they've done it there. And then you just build them up into sub-assemblies. And then you can paint them as individual containers and you install them as blocks, mate. That's not working because my light is draining it out. There you go, Fred. So yeah, that's how they are doing them.
Now, I wonder how many Rebel staff can do the containers as individual pieces.
Yeah. Oh, Wheaton Speed Shop's got a question. Does anyone know if any tanks were made in 24th or 25th scale? I think Tamiya did it, didn't they?
Yeah, Tamiya have done one.
Yeah.
It's is it the Cromwell?
Yeah.
I'm sure the Cromwell's 25th scale.
Yeah. Panzer Coing says, yeah, Tamiya did a number of 24ths, and Sarge is saying, yeah, there's some in 25th. He's got a Panther from some company in 25th, but it was not a great kit. Sarge is saying, yeah, remove that chat blurb, can't see anything. Yeah, I do have a nasty habit of forgetting to take the chats down, mate, but I try. Attle saying, instead of using glue, use weld it on the inside. Problem solved, Cole. Yeah, I haven't got no weld it, mate. That's why I'm using the glue, buddy. What else have we got? Ostrich is in. Osric 9000. Bench belly is a big battleship. Belly, slow cooked chicken and potato curry. There you go.
Ooh, actually, that's a good shout. I might do myself a slow cooked curry at the weekend.
Absolutely, mate. Sue saying in the belly is roast lamb, roast tatties and veg, and Ravel Enterprise is on the bench. Raging Modelers saying bench, Mortizan, Bone Reaper, Chaos Lord and Orc Megaboss. Belly, nothing yet. Yeah, I'm the same, mate. I've had a cup of tea and that's it, mate.
That jumped then. Right. Panzer Cohen is saying a slab of salty caramel sponge bench is his BUK A8 missile.
Oh, nice. Sounds cool.
It does. What's Lynn having? Lynn is having 2 cinnamon rolls and milk. Bench haven't been able to do any work on Guess What I'm Building show. Okay. Paul Lines, he's got belly is southern fried chicken or curly chips. Oh, curly chips. corn on the
chips.
cob with a tub of B&J fish food for dessert. Right, okay.
Oh,
Bench is a 1/35th Tamiya Universal Bren carrier. Ooh.
sounds interesting.
Which I can use. I can use my new AK weathering pencils on. Oh, we've got a convert, have we, to the weathering pencils?
Oh, yeah.
You'll enjoy them. They are good fun. They are easy to use.
Oh, yes. I love that set.
Actually, I've ordered some more as well. So, right, Sarge, beef and onion ramen and a piece of toast with salty caramel spread. Bench still is full of too much shame. Oh dear.
Oh, dear. So you got the bench of shame, Sarge?
Oh, that's not good. Wheaton saying, "Oh, he's disappearing. He's off. He's going. Got to shoot.
Yeah,
Thanks
no worries,
for
mate.
letting me watch. Oh, well, join us next time.
Absolutely, mate.
That's it so far.
Happy days.
Oh, I've got a question for Sarge.
No. Be afraid, Sarge.
It's going to be a thump and a bang and a bash in somewhere in deepest, darkest Germany. Sarge, what colour green would be the best colour to paint the Trumpeter 135th Challenger 2 enhanced armour tank? Yes, you did hear me right. Dave is building a tank.
Oh, dun dun dun.
I know. I felt a movement and a shudder. I think he's just fallen off his chair.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh. Hello, Jackie.
Hello, Jackie. You all right, darling?
Oh, what's he saying? Okay. Cheers, Sarge. He's
That's all
saying
right.
Tamiya and AK NATO green are about the closest. Depends on year. Not quite sure what year it is. I'll have to have a look on the destructions. Why don't you do that? Yeah, all right then, I will.
Yeah. Why don't you have a look on the older destructions, Dave?
Yeah. Well, that's not going to tell me anything because it's all in Chinese.
A wibble.
No, I had a wibble on Friday, which I haven't told you about yet.
Oh, good man. I like a good wibble. You probably noticed.
No, it's not giving me a year as to when it was the depicting this one. Okay. That don't help. Yeah, we had a slight how can I put this? Well, no, we didn't have a slight wibble. We had a full on strop wibble, throwing toys out of pram, and all because I had a Windows update that killed my Canon printer.
Oh, really?
So I reinstalled the drivers, and then it said, do the rest of the configuration of your printer through the app. To which I'd removed the app because I didn't use the app after I'd finished installing it the first time.
Okay. So I can see where this wibble's going now.
So I installed everything and I couldn't get it to connect wirelessly.
Okay.
And I'm thinking to myself, what, and yeah. And it just kind of, you know, when you're on that spiral and it's going downwards
Yeah.
at a rapid rate of knots.
Yeah, I know the one.
Because all I wanted to do was scan in one of my accreditation certificates so that I could upload it for something to do with work.
Yeah.
So I thought, right, well, blow that printer. I'll use the other one that's on the other side of the room. So I disconnected the cable, plugged it into the multi USB socket, and it wouldn't find it.
Oh, right, yeah.
So I had another. Oh, it just, you can imagine the swearing and the language was just not good at all. So yeah, I threw me toys out my pram, basically.
Just going to swap to my side camera there because my OBS camera keeps crashing for some reason. So I'm just going to go on to that one for now. And see what we can do there. So bear with me, folks. I'd only just noticed that OBS had crashed again. So
You're not doing very well today, are you?
that's right. I don't care, mate. Doing the best I can, Dave. Sorry. So really sorry there, Dave.
I was only saying.
So, what the hell? Telling me off. It's telling me off, everyone. Let's sort out the focus and the thing. I've not used this camera for a little while, so bear with me. And automate all of that. There you go. So, sorry, folks, for freezing there. Didn't realise I had, mate. I got engrossed in what I was doing. And, yeah. That's just OBS been OBS, mate. It does that every now and then.
Oh, hang on. Where's that?
Okay, let's put a bit more glue on there.
Modern British IRR green is a bit of a mystery. Do I think I've just opened up a Wrigley can of worms here? I would recommend extra colour Russian green or Hataka British red line set. Oh, okay.
Oh, interesting. Not heard of that.
Athol is saying, Dave, I can answer that as Vallejo do a set of 6 modern rich camouflage paints for tanks. Oh, ooh.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh.
Spot on that. Cheers, mate.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
That's an happy Dave, isn't it, Dave?
It is. Ooh. I think I'm going to have a look for this Vallejo set of 6.
They do some decent sets, don't they, at the end of the day?
I do like Vallejo paints.
Really? I can't say I'd noticed, mate.
No, neither am I. Yeah, okay. Well, thank you very much, everyone, for helping me out on that one. Much appreciated.
Have you a bit of that?
No, I don't think it's going to be. It's not going to be new, Sarge. I don't think it's going to be a sort of in the middle somewhere.
Yeah.
You've been flashing your legs, have you? You.
With me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, that's only because my camera angles were a bit out. Yeah. Yeah. Some days OBS plays really well, as it has done on the Monday shows. Other days it just gets yumped.
As good days and as bad days, like everybody.
Yeah, it sometimes doesn't get read properly on stream. A simple reboot will solve the problem, but I'm not going to reboot on a live show. It's no point. Just change camera because we can.
It's because you're good.
I wouldn't have said that. We try.
Yeah, was that such a good idea?
What's that, mate?
I've just stuck the propeller on, and then I just thought I'm going to have to paint everything, and I've painted the propeller.
Oh, my propeller's not going on till last, mate, because you know what a clumsy oaf I am, mate. I knock stuff like that off. So propeller and rudder will be built, painted, but put on last. Because, yeah, I'm useless.
Yeah, I like your idea better than mine.
Yeah, well, I had that issue with Titanic, didn't I? I kept knocking the masts off and the propeller and the rudder, and it's like, yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Once, like you say, you've got the top deck on, it actually does become a nice solid piece, Dave. It's a lot easier to...
Yeah, I'm just working my way towards that one.
Yeah, it's surprising the difference that made, you know, because that's why I've not done no sanding or anything. One, it's on a live show, it's quite noisy for the viewers, but also with once this is dried, it's going to be a nice, solid, grabbable object that you can do a bit of sanding with and get your teeth into it. And just to let Mike know, I've just had a parcel arrive, mate.
Ooh.
From M Mountain. My missus has just sent me a message. It's currently in its home, so I'll open that tomorrow, mate. So cheers for that, mate. Just thought I'd let you know. She's been out and checked the drop box.
Ooh. Parcels of goodness.
Yeah, it's the beauty of having the drop box. So I was saying to Mike, the Amazon guy that normally delivers, he started putting the dates on them now when he puts them in, so she knows how long they've been in there, you know. He's brilliant, he is. Yeah.
Oh, what a superstar.
Yeah, because of the 24-hour thing that she does and all of that, you know. Yeah, he shouted through me window the other day. He said, would it be easier if I put the dates on these? He said, so your missus knows when they was put in here. So that'd be nice of you, mate. Okay, have you some of that?
Oh,
concentration on us two, eh? Bad, isn't we?
It's terrifying, isn't it?
It is quite scary, see. We can be concentrate-y at times, can't we, mate? Apologies if we're going quiet, folks, and it's, yeah. I'll come and have a read of some chat in a sec. Keep you company. Get the weathering pencils out on this as well, eh? Whoa, yeah.
1 or 2 rust streaks, I think.
Yeah, nothing overtly massive, but just enough, just subtle. Hold on a minute, did Festa just say subtle?
I was just about to say, Festa, subtle, in the same sentence.
Yeah, yeah. Don't let me do it again, Dave, will you, mate?
That's getting a bit on the scary side.
Yeah, look at that. That's as solid as a solid thing now. Yeah. Yeah. Under all of that.
I'm not quite sure what's under container ship, mate.
No, I thought I'd have a very, very lame attempt and kind of wish I hadn't. Don't be like Colin.
Ooh. Get to put big long bit in. That didn't sound right, did it?
No, Dave, you might want to rethink what you just said there, mate. Oh, dear, Muttley's back. I don't know, we're not safe to be left alone, us two idiots.
Can we edit on live on air?
Nah, afraid not, Dave. Afraid not, mate. You are on your own there, geez. Let's just shove that out of the way for a minute.
You're not going to help me, are you?
No, I'm leaving you high and dry there, mate. I told you, you're on your own, mate. Said to you before, any shenanigans, I'm just going to leave you hanging, mate. Well, I can put them all in. So, not necessarily going together as per the instructions, because we're going to be building this in sub-assemblies, Dave, aren't we? So,
Let's clean this bit up first. It might go in then.
I'll have you a bit of that. Well, that's the determined sound of a sandwich. What have we got? That's F. That's containers and containers. Yeah, that's all that got then. They're all of that. So we want them. Oh, there they are, over there. Hiding from us. Shove the bag of goodness out the way. Yeah, that's the one I want. It's the one that I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, don't be like Festa.
Right. Crucifies Greece, you want it.
Oh, absolutely, mate. Oh, Olivia Newton-John's trousers. Sweet.
Yeah.
Childhood memories, Dave. Childhood memories, mate.
Oh, no, tell me about it.
We all loved the record. That's why we all rushed home from school to watch it. And that's why we tuned in to Top the Pops. Because we really liked the record, Dave, didn't we? Had nothing to do with Olivia Neutron Bomb and her very tight trousers. It had nothing to do with any of that.
Do I have to answer that question?
Nah, not really, mate. Right. what have we got going on there then? We've got dividers and girderage. So I'm going to whack all these in because this will go into the spray booth in one hit then. I'm going to spray the Nimitz at the same time. I've made my mind up, Dave. Nimitz, Voyager and Container Ship are all going in the spray booth in one hit, mate.
Do you know what? I am so glad I'm sat down, because if I wasn't, I would have fallen down with shock.
Yeah, how long's that Voyager and Nimitz been sat on the side there?
How much dust has it got on it?
Yeah. God, Nimitz I started 3 years ago, and I think the Voyager as well around about the same time. Yeah. There you go. Let's have a little looky look at the chat. Yeah, that's a point, Sarge. When you think about the scale of the ship, how big on the model with a 5 foot wide scab of rust B ? Been knowing you like I know you, Sarge, you've probably already worked all of this out because you are a man of detail, aren't you?
Yeah, you can imagine him sat there with all his dividers and calculators and
Oh yeah,
his abacus.
absolutely, mate. And if anyone's going to tell me, it's going to be our friend Sarge. But it comes in handy.
Oh, yeah. Mind you, I'm surprised he's picked himself up off the floor after he's realised that Dave's doing armour.
Well, actually, yeah, I might have a bit of a 4-3-2 going on, Sarge. Yeah, I'm a fest. Whoa.
Really, that's sentimental overkill now, that has.
Yeah, I may have secretly been building my 4-3-2. It's all getting filmed. He's sitting there going, right, that's it. I'm getting my abacus out now. I'm going to rivet count him. That's what he wants to do. But he's not a rivet counter, Sarge. He's got a brilliant knowledge of armour. And sometimes when you may trip up on something, he's polite enough to word it in such a way that you don't hate him for it. So, yeah. Have you one of them? Like that. Is apparently how it goes. Just like that. Bit of Tommy Cooper for you. Legend.
Legend in his own lifetime.
He was, wasn't he? Bless him.
Mind you, he went out the way he wanted to.
On stage.
On stage, making people laugh.
What a way to go. Remember seeing that live on Her Majesty's. We all thought it was a gag, didn't we?
We did.
And then it came up on the news, didn't it? And everyone's going, hey, well, we just watched him on the telly. Died live on TV. What a tragedy. Huge person, wasn't he? He was a massive fella.
Oh, God, yeah.
You know, he was a proper door frame filler, wasn't he?
You wouldn't sort of argue with him, would you?
Cool, I wouldn't have, no. I'd have gone, yeah, gosh, can, Tommy. Not a problem, mate. Do what you like, mate.
Yeah.
What have we got there? That's D. So what I'm going to do is my normal trick that I haven't done yet.
Oh, heck. That sounds like trouble.
Yeah, I am a man with certain eyesight issues, and I am just going to do
about 4 pairs of glasses.
Yeah, I normally mark me sprues. With a Sharpie, I go around where, say for like A, B, C, D, E, F, I normally draw the letter so that I can see it clearer, because you know what it's like.
Oh, yeah.
Just like that, see?
Not like that. Like that.
Like that, see? Just makes my life a bit easier.
Ow.
Totally irrelevant. A lot of people probably don't do it, but for me, it works.
Yeah,
It works.
I see what you mean when you got the deck in it. You kind of sort of
Stiff and makes it nice and stiff, doesn't it?
You might want to rephrase that one.
Oh, God. Now it's your turn to leave me hanging, isn't it? Git. It's all right.
It's good for the goose, it's good for the gander.
Oh, we're like that, are we, today? So what we're basically saying is any opportunity we get, we're going to leave each other high and dry. Is that the game we're now playing?
Is that not the game that we normally play?
Yeah, you might be correct. Any opportunity. And then my missus will walk in and Dave goes, "Oh, hello, Mrs. W, you're looking well." Oh, God, it makes me sick.
And she'll pop you over the back of the head.
Yeah. And she looks and goes, "See, he can be nice to me. Why can't you?" Oh, God, it makes me sick. He sits there going, "Ah, he's a git."
You're only jealous.
Absolutely, mate. You know me, mate. I am permanently in the house of the dog kind, didn't I? You know.
Now, have you stuck the base plate on?
Sorry?
Have you stuck the base plate on?
No. Is it a good fit?
Oh, it fits.
Yeah.
There's not a problem with the fit.
No. Is this the bit where I now go, "Dave, so what is the problem?"
Well, I don't know if I like it.
Blood and stones spring to mind. Why? Why don't you like it?
I don't know. Just
Is that a subtle hint? Cole, can you stick your bottom plate on a minute, mate, and see what you think of it? Let's have a looky, Lou.
took you long enough, didn't it?
What this is Dave waiting for me to go, "Oh, that's a bit gash. What I'm going to do with mine is this." Yeah. Oh, it's too low down, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't like it.
No, I'm going to put a couple of riser tubes on it. There you go. You've got the idea now. Yeah, and lift the ship up a bit. Give it a bit of gap. Not a lot. Mind you saying that. At least it keeps the centre of gravity low, because don't forget you've got the height of the containers to go on, Dave. So if you do use anything to raise that up, it's going to then possibly could tip forward, couldn't it? I need to think.
I'm going to leave mine off for now.
Yeah, I'm tempted to put a couple of tubes on just to raise it up, you know, a couple of styrene tubes or something, just to lift it up about an inch or so. But saying that, what are you actually not seeing underneath? Naff all, really, are you?
You're not seeing anything, are you?
No. So raising it up, all you're going to do is just basically see, yeah, basically a red hole. I don't know. I need to think about it.
I need copious amounts of tea and about 3 or 4 packets of chocolate hobnobs.
Oh, chocolate hobnobs.
Chocolate hobnobs comes out when there's serious thinking that needs to be done.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's all about chocolate hobnobs, mate.
Oh, I'm going to do the lifeboat.
Oh, right.
Here's the lifeboat to go on the back of it.
Yeah, I not doing mine just yet. I'm doing all the cross girders on it before I put my lifeboat on the end. But it's funny. I mean, normally you think the size of this ship that there would be hundreds of people on it, but normally they only have about a dozen crew members, don't they?
There's not many.
You know, and it is surprising, mate.
There's not many.
Al saying I need chips in me belly is growling, so ta the new. Yeah, all right, and that old mate, you take care, buddy. Thanks for joining me and Dave. It means a lot, mate.
Enjoy your chips.
Sprue Glue Addict says, yeah, the girders. Yeah, that's the one. Girders. Let's have a scroll up the chat. How are we looking? See whether anyone's popped in whilst I've not been paying attention. Oh, it's busy as hell, mate. What do we got? Oh, we have got Dexterous Crafter in. Hello, Nat. All right, love. How you doing?
All right, Nat. How you doing?
Hello to my southern gentleman and our lovely Dave and everyone in chat. Big wavage. Hope you're doing all right, Nat, and you're not going too mad in lockdown, darling. Sarge saying hello to Nat. Lynn's also saying hello to Paige and Connor. Hello, Paige and Connor. Muse is saying hello to Nat. Oh, Musey Bops. Yeah. You're sending that box to me, Dave, ain't you, this week or next week? And I'm
going to try and get it in the post at the weekend.
Yeah, no worries, because I can divvy up the treats for you that Muse sent over, mate. So that when I send you your refills up of glue, you get your goodies.
2 empty bottles for refillage, please.
Yeah. Yeah, no worries, mate.
Yeah, I've got to acquire a few extras. He says very carefully.
Yeah, mine. There you go, mate. Just in case.
And then I can get it all boxed up. Put loads and loads and loads of flow pack in it for you.
Yeah.
And then it will be winging its way up to you. Hopefully, I can get that in the post at the weekend.
Yeah, no worries, mate, because I can divvy up some goodies for you, because obviously Muse sent me over that box from the States.
Yeah.
And there are treats in there for you as well, mate. So I just want to make sure that you get them in a timely manner.
Yes, because you got your ZZ Top car.
I know. Oh, mate, the cooing noises I've made on that.
I can imagine.
Yeah. So, I'm going to do that as a build series. And, absolutely, mate. Yeah, that'll be coming up. As you can imagine, the artwork is currently being done for it. So you pretty much can guess what Festa's going to come on the screen as. So, yeah. You know what I'm like, mate.
Yep.
It's a ZZ Top build, so I'll leave it to your imagination, folks. Oh, I can't help myself. I just like being 12 and a half, Dave. Can't help it, mate.
I like being 7 of them.
It's funny, my mum messaged me because she's been tuning into the Sunday Brunch, and she's like, never thought you'd end up this mad, mate. Cheers, Mum.
Your
support's noted.
Wilma's in.
Wilma's in, is she? No worries. I was reading out the chat, wasn't I? I do apologise. Let's just quickly glue this bit in and I'll carry on with what I was doing. I got sidetracked again with my inane drivel. Let's just rock that in like that. Put that on there. Right, let's carry on reading the chat. Jackie Stevens is in. Hello, Jackie. Al's going, what's the West Ham flasher at Festa's workshop? Yeah. James Skiffin's in. Hello, James. How you doing, mate? Model officer. That's saying to Paul, we're not too bad. A lot going off at the moment. We're soldiering on. All is well with you. Well, if you need anything, Nat, you know where we live, darling. And if you need to vent, feel free. Paul's going as well as can be expected, given our current circumstances. Absolutely. S3's in, saying good evening. Hello, Scott. How you doing, mate?
Scott, how you doing, fella?
What do we got? That's everyone saying hello to Scott. Model officers playing with the sea dogs. Yeah. As Panzer saying hello. Sarge on about his big chunk of rust. Yeah, oh, look at this one. Hello, young Fred. How are you dealing? Old Fred will be sitting there going, oh, stop it.
Oh, God.
And poor Mrs. Fred, we got her with Alexa as well. And
You did.
Fred was sat in his shed giggling because all he could hear was Mrs. Fred running up and down trying to stop her Alexa going off. And he done the honourable blokey thing. He just stayed hidden in the shed.
Probably wisest.
Yeah. S3 saying he's watching the closing of the inauguration. Yeah. I know. Pretty perhaps. Yeah. I'm going to be watching that tonight, mate, when I sit down and have a looky-loo, because I want to play a bit of catch-up with the news, but I've deliberately not had none on because it was getting a bit... Yeah.
It's all getting a bit...
Yeah, Model Officer's going, that's why we don't sing live. Yeah, I've got a voice like a skinhead kicking an accordion, mate. I know. Oh, Paul, you shouldn't have told me that. He says he's currently playing with fire. He's watching the stream whilst also putting his Amazon and e-models all together. Have you got an Alexa, mate? Because I could turn around and say, Alexa, buy Festa loads of stuff. I'll bin that Nat's in. Alexa, play Guns N' Roses.
Alexa, volume up.
Music saying, Colin, no singing, laugh out loud. Not that song. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Music saying, sounds like Cole needs to get on the finish it in February thing. Charlie Mack started. Yeah, I've got 6 builds on the go at the moment that are coming to a close, but I've been binge filming as well, Muse, because I'm due to go into hospital for major surgery at some point. So I'm trying to get an archive of stuff built so that I can release it when I get allowed home. I can be upstairs on the MacBook or whatever and still release all my stuff to my channel, because I'm going to be away from the bench for a while. Paul's going, I come across the 2006 Revell RM Custom Aces Wild motorcycle kit on his shelf, and he did a bit of assembly on the frame. Happy days, mate. Ostrich is saying, will the Nimitz fit in the spray booth? No, I'm going to shove the front end in at an angle of the danglage so that I can extract the fumes, and then I'll just whiz it around in my hand and shove the Harris in, and Bob's your uncle, mate. Sarge is saying he's looking forward to the 432 build. It's a kit I've been wanting to get myself since it came out. Yes, I'm just waiting on the last of the paints to arrive for it, so that I can get on and do all the detailing and everything, mate. Atolls was asking whether that was the engineering model with the Chieftain. It was the Tacom 432 with interior. Panzer says, you're lucky having a 432. There are none to be bought anywhere in the UK or Europe. I dare you to ask me how I know this. Yeah, you've been doing a lot of research.
Evidently someone else is after one then.
Yeah, I kindly got sent it by Vincent a couple of years ago to go with the Conqueror build that I did in Berlin camo, and I finally got round to doing it. It's been on the sprue tree holder there for quite a while, and yeah, I needed to get a bit of armor going because I've missed doing armor. So I thought, well, if I do the 432, I can then drop down the big old boomstick, the Power and Panzer howitzer. Sergeant Burns is saying a troop transporter like an American M113 Lin. She was asking what is a 432. Let's work our way down. I'm getting to your Wilms on this, love. What's that? He's saying he's got a new kit on the bench to me, a 135th 25 DBR field gun and gun tractor. Happy days. There she is. Wilma's saying she's looking forward to having a go. Yeah, I will be getting you an escort. You'll be getting more than one kit coming through, Kaz. We're going to get you a starter, and then we'll let you on the escort, mate.
Ooh.
So that you can have a go at putting stuff together.
Oh, cut your teeth on one and then go for the real thing on the next.
Yeah, she's saying lots on here today. Yeah, I know. There's loads of folks in the chat keeping us company, and it's lovely. And that's Wilma saying hi to everyone further up there. Yeah, we are. We're lucky because, like you say, you know, folks come in, they keep us two idiots coming. Spruglu Addict says he's off to watch the football. Laters, boys and girls. Yeah, no worries, mate.
Okay, enjoy.
I don't know whether I've had Graham's out. He's got a new kit on the bench, a 35th 25 PDR field gun and quad gun tractor. Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Panzer says he's got 2 432s in the stash, but he needs 3 more for the accurate armor conversions I have in the stash as well. Oh,
Ooh, that's a bit of a teaser.
that is, isn't it? That sounds pretty. Yeah, I'm pretty interested in that, mate. To be honest.
It sounds like someone knows what he's doing.
I was going to say it can't be me then, mate. I don't have a clue what I'm doing. Mind you, I don't have a clue half the time what day it is.
Rules me.
Where's that one I labelled earlier? There it is. 23 and 24. But no, that 432 Sarge is really a lovely kit. It's gone together beautifully, mate. I've not sworn once, and I've been doing bits on it where I've thought to myself, oh, I'll just do a couple of bits, and 3 hours of filming later, I'm still going. It's like, yeah, I've now got 18 hours of footage for the 432, and I'm still gluing bits on, Dave. So I've got a lot of editing to do.
You can't get this kit anymore then?
I think at the moment, with how things are, I think suppliers are tight, should we say.
Oh, right. Okay.
Because of all what's going on in the world, isn't it? It's...
So we're talking rarer than a set of hen's teeth then?
Yeah, at the moment, it's a bit like unicorn tears, isn't it? But suffice to say, I think once the situation globally normalizes, I think that it won't take long for them to be back in shops and auction sites and all of that. Unless, of course, they've stopped making them, which I don't think they have. 23 goes next to there. Let's do a dry fit just to make sure. Yeah, is it that way? Yeah, it is that way. There you go. And we're going to be moving the schedule as well. I nearly forgot. First week of February, we're moving the show times about because Dave starts a new role in his job that is going to make it difficult for him to get from where he works to his house in time for the show to start. So we're gonna put the start times back. We're toying with start and finish times at the moment, Dave, aren't we? As to do we do 6 till 8 or something like that? I need to try and figure out when it is Chris does his Wednesday show so we don't overlap. But so yeah, we're going to be moving that about. So bear that in mind, folks, that it could be beneficial. You know, it might be more easier for you guys and girls as well. But
yeah, it's just one of those things. So yeah, so sorry, my fault, but
don't worry about it, mate. You know, it's one of them. End of the day. But we'll keep you posted. But it's probably going to be 6 till 8, Dave, isn't it? We're just round the times down.
Yeah, I think what I might do is do a couple of trial runs at different times just to see what fits.
Yes.
And see where we go.
Yeah.
Roughly.
Yeah. Because obviously, you know, if 6 o'clock's too early and he's still rushing through traffic to get to his home, then obviously we'll start a bit later. And yeah. You know, it might mean we do a shorter show on a Wednesday. We don't know yet. But it's a little in the air, isn't it, Dave?
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit up and down and round and possibly back to front. So, but once I know roughly what times I'm working to do this project, I can try and get something sorted out so that you guys know what's going on.
Absolutely. But like I say, we'll keep you posted on things and where we're going and let you all know. It's all good fun, Dave, isn't it?
Oh. Keeping everybody on their toes.
And of course, it was our anniversary the other week, Dave, wasn't it? A year ago that we started the Sunday brunches.
Yeah.
It's gone quick, isn't it?
Who'd have thought we'd last a year?
Yeah. Everyone's now going, yeah, a year we've had to put up with you two pillocks.
I know. I don't know who to feel sorry for, you or the people at home. That have had to put up with me.
Oh, bless. No, it's nice that they tune in, come and see us and keep us company.
Oh, yeah.
Because, you know, at the end of the day, especially with the current situation, it's, you know, it's funny. I was chatting to a couple of people during the week, you know, and a lot of folks, you know, they'll have us on in the background whilst they're building their kits, you know, and it's company at the bench for them. So I'm all for it, mate.
Well, I mean, that's the beauty of it. People can watch. They need to watch live if they're feeling brave enough, or they can have us on in the background. And
what possibly could go wrong?
Well, exactly. Apparently, I should have 2 F-25s.
And of course, Wilma's in. So, Alexa, play Metallica, Whiskey in the Jar.
She is so gonna kill you.
Yeah, I know. I'm probably going to be a bar steward again, Dave. There you go. Have you some of that? William Rayborn saying, yeah, he says he's spraying primer on an F91 whilst watching the live stream. Good man, mate. Oh, Ian says as he's got his mojo back, he's having a major spring clean off the shed, and then he can really get on, he says, with some kits. Good for you, mate.
Good man.
Glad to hear it. Ice Queen's telling me off, so obviously her Alexa was on. Get in.
I'll bet it's not now, though, is it?
No, I can imagine fudge sticks and broom handles may have been mentioned.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, am I going to get it in the ear roll?
Yeah.
I would say Dave will have me back, but he wouldn't.
No. Quite simply.
Yeah, you're on your own there, he says. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, because
We have each other's backs, Dave, don't we?
if the boot was on the other foot,
Oh, I'd leave you hanging, you know I would.
you'd be chucking me under the bus before it's arrived.
Absolutely, mate. That's what we do.
Mind you, I don't expect anything less from you.
Absolutely, mate. You know me so well.
No, I don't feel like I've been let down or anything.
Oh, is this the walking away music, is it? It's like our tune playing in the background.
No. Ah. Ooh. Ooh.
What's that?
Well, you might be interested in this when we do the fire engine.
Oh, fire engine of goodness.
Well, exactly, because I'm just having a look for the. Well, I was looking for the paint set for the Challenger,
Yeah.
but I've also stumbled across a paint set for Blues and Twos
Oh, happy days.
from Vallejo.
Oh, nice. Uh, 100% Bob's in, saying hello. Hello, Bob. How you doing, mate? Hope everything's all right. Yeah, because we've got that to start as well, wouldn't we? The big old fire engine. Yeah. Bit of the old Nino.
Durr. Big flashy durr.
I know.
Mind you, that's going to be a beast as well, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, we don't do small kits, do we, mate?
No.
Yeah, that's all right. In there like that. I've got to make myself some glue as well. I'm running out. Going to be a glue factory here going on, mate, isn't it?
Don't get stuck up, will you?
Oh, see what you did there. So I have to put up with, peeps. There's another 21 there. Let's have a looky-loo, which is that one there.
We try again.
Yeah. I think there's a love fest going on with Sue and Bob. 100% Bob going. He's as lovely as ever. Oh.
All right.
Sue's going, oh, of course you are, Bob. Oh, God, you got to love Bob. Plastic Monkeys saying they're always on standby. Sue's saying, oi, you monkey, stop putting your 2 penneth in. Lynn said she might have to join Patreon to see what Sue does to Colin for payback on Saturday. Oh, Lynn, she's brutal to me, love. She really is. Bullies me terribly, doesn't she, Dave?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Whew. Thought you was going to leave me hanging then. Of course, Michael then go, oh, no, she doesn't because she's lovely because he's Captain Brownie points.
Oh, yeah, she gives you a hard time.
But I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter about any of that. It's up to them. I don't mind.
You leave
So
Sue
over
alone.
it.
You leave Sue alone.
Yeah, see, look at him, eh? Sue's little knight in shining armour comes creeping in, doesn't he?
It's like a lovesick puppy, isn't it?
Oh, isn't it? Makes you sick. I think we'll have to rename them Renee and Renata. Just imagine Mike doing that tune, couldn't you, at the bottom of the old thing? Yeah, sir? Yeah, you know the one.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Let's put some more girders in along there. Have you a bit of that. Da, 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 da. 1, 2, 3 of those. Okay. So we want that one. Cool, it's blowing a newly out there now, Dave.
Is it?
Yeah, it's proper going out here. Probably get all the fence down again. It's annoying, it ain't long been back up. Oh, really?
Way up the duff, so.
There you go. Some of that.
Oh dear, excuse me.
Saying that, I think these kits are going to look really good when they're done, mate.
Well, so far, I've enjoyed it, and dare I say, of my tempting fate here, but I have not found.
A single fit issue?
Thank you.
Yeah, I thought I'd take the hit on there, mate, to save you from having to. But you know what's going to happen now?
Oh.
Mike will go out and buy one, and he's going to get one. It's going to come through the post. It's going to be like a banana, isn't it? And it'll be you get. Because, you know, I can easily make him twitch by going Head Force 1. Yeah.
Did he ever finish his Air Force One?
No, it got filed.
Oh, did it go into file 13, did it?
It did.
Oh.
Yeah, it ended up being recycled.
Bad Mike. No, not biting.
No, he's not. He's not. But it was it was so funny because Paul opened one up. God, and that fit together nice, and the look on Mike's face was an absolute picture. Trust you, he says, to get another one that goes together well, because you've done it with the shuttle, haven't you?
Yep.
Where it's gone together really well.
Well, at the moment, let's just say that the two halves of the fuselage have gone together very nicely. Yeah. However, as I have been informed, the cargo doors could be a stumbling block. So I'm
all I'm going to say,
not to say too much, I'll put my foot in it.
Yeah, that would be an ecumenical matter, is all I'm going to say to you on that one.
Yeah. So, yeah. At this moment in time, yes, is about as much as I'm prepared to say. Because I know that if I'm going to drop myself, so it's going to be up to me.
Yeah. Like that. Nice bit of girderage.
Well, I've done the girderage at the back end. Is that aft or stern?
Stern. Port is left, starboard's right, bows the front, stern's the rear. I really hope I got that right.
So what's the aft?
I don't know.
Neither do I.
I'm not that technical.
I'll have a word with my boss using that.
Yeah.
He'll tell me.
Yeah, I'm going to take the fifth on it and just, I'll just sit there and again say, well, that would be an ecumenical matter.
I'll speak to him.
I don't know. Is after left like Paul? I don't know.
I've no idea, but I intend to find out.
I don't know. I'm sure someone will tell us in the chat. As they all rush to Wikipedia it.
Now, this is where you would think Sarge would come to our rescue because, you know, he's that sort of person.
Yeah, but he's land-based, isn't he?
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
So it could be, like you say, Sarge being land-based is, yeah.
Oh, hang on. Okay.
Oh. That was a contemplatory okay there, Dave.
Oh, yeah, Linley's saying when I do the cargo bay doors on the shuttle, is to get some thin pieces of styrene sheet, put them on the doors together.
Oh, right. Well, are you opening them or are you going to keep them closed?
And jury's still out on that one.
That's the thing, isn't it? Depends on what you want to, how you want to display it, doesn't it?
If I had the cargo doors open, then I can't put it on the rocket booster set, can I?
Exactly. It's how, that's what I was saying, how you're going to display it, isn't it? Depends on what you want to do with it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
undecided. That's the operative word, isn't it?
Yeah. 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 I was thinking about having it on booster set.
Yeah.
It does look quite impressive like that.
Yeah, mine's displayed on the boosters.
And as I've now got some bits and pieces that I can make some shelves for to go in that area
Yeah.
near the front door, anyone that sees it is going to be mightily impressed.
Absolutely.
Well, hopefully, mightily impressed. Yeah, I'll have to do a bit more of that. I've sort of not done any on it recently.
Oh, Ian's saying he's sorry. He says he's dusting the keyboard. Lynn's saying that she was wondering why she was sneezing. Bless. What they like.
Oh no.
Mad. They're all mad.
Must be tuning to watch us.
Yeah. Where did I put that one? Where is it? There it is. Number 18. Have you some of that? All right. Let's move all the little greebles over there. And then work my way back. Spin you round. Just like so. There you go. You imagine how big an oil tanker would be as a model kit.
Say about the same size, maybe a little bit bigger.
I don't know. Curious.
Well, container ships are not exactly small, are they?
No. F19, which is one of those ones there, just like that. Okay. Put you there. I was going to say it wouldn't be me unless I dropped something. That would have grabbed her a goodness. Yeah, you can do this, girl. It's not hard. They lost without that grabber. Wonder whether I could get it artificially attached to my hand, because it does spend a lot of time in it.
They get it grafted on.
Yeah. Festa grabber hands. There you go.
Well, I suppose it depends on what you're grabbing at the time, I suppose.
Yeah, Lynn's saying there, go and watch Primed Model Works. He's built the 72nd Shuttle and Booster. There you go. Scotty's off. He's got a short break. He's got to go and feed his belly.
Oh, most
Enjoy,
important.
mate.
Enjoy.
That's the key. Make sure you enjoy it, mate. It's all about the sustenance, mate.
Oh, yeah. What two more?
Let's get that glued back in. I thought that was wobbly. We had a wobbly bit, Dave.
You got the wobbly ones. Well, I didn't say
It was just a touch wobbly. But it's rectified. I think it's where I've been gripping it with my Chewbacca-like claws.
Oh, right.
There you go. That's all the girders in. Okay. Now I'll put my lifeboat on the Aris because I'm Captain Calamity and I would have knocked it off. That sounded wrong. 27. Oh, that's the bass getting lively again. Rather distinct sound there of them going over again. Hive of activity, Dave. Hive of activity, mate. The screws. That's that. That's D. Let's see, where's B? Ah, it's the one with B written on it, Colin. Clues in the name or the letter. There you go.
Mind you, it'd be a bit scary if that place near you went very quiet.
Yes. Yeah, that's when you got to really worry, innit? Yeah. Because like you say, normally when it goes deathly quiet, it's like, yeah.
It's like, what's going on? Why is it on some?
Yeah. Yes. There you go. That's that. And we got Ickle Lifeboat. Oh, Gordon Bennett. Yeah, there it is. So how's Mum been this week, mate? All right?
Mum's been good.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Right.
she's been very good. No side effects from the jab.
Yeah, yeah.
She's no, she's fine.
Oh, that's
Probably
good.
have a word with her tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, that was the thing. That's what you was worried about, weren't you, in case she had any reaction? But
Well, it was the fact that when she started off, I'm not going to have the jab until it's been proven and tested.
oh dear, yeah.
You're having it, whether I have to come up there and drag you kicking and screaming down to the place to have it.
Oh God, you was brave. God, I'm impressed, mate.
Mind you, when she said, I am going to have my jab and I am going voluntarily, I didn't half sigh a big sigh of relief.
Yeah.
I thought, I ain't got to come up there. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, model making mums, eh?
I know. Well, I spoke to her last night and she's been in the garden doing stuff. So.
Oh, mate, happy days. As long as she's all right, mate, that's the key, isn't it?
Mind you, with this storm coming in, I don't think she'd be doing much today or tomorrow.
No, it's going to be a lively one, they reckon, don't they?
Oh, it's going to be quite a bad one then, do they?
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a bit lively, Dave.
Okay.
So she might want to batten down the hatches a bit and just stay indoors out of the way.
It was getting quite lively last night.
Yeah.
Main thing is, so long as it doesn't snow.
Yeah, I haven't seen any snow or ice warnings, but who knows? You know, it's just one of those, is it the beast from the east again type thing, you know?
Yeah.
So you could pretty much get hammered with anything, so who knows? There you go, that's a lifeboat. Yeah, that's going to sit on there. But again, I shall paint that before it goes on.
Back to section 4 and section 5, because they are tiddly little bits that's going on, so I know what's going to happen to them.
Yeah. Mind you, though, we are getting close to that point. You know, it is 6:30.
Oh, is it?
So I think we can pretty much get round to just coming up and doing a bit of chat and wrapping up for the day, didn't you? Because you're going to have to go and cook dinner and stuff. So I think that's a good place for us both to pause.
Yeah, I've got to section 8. That's not bad. I'm quite happy with that.
Yeah, I've got my lifeboat done. I've got my girders on, and I say my lifeboat done. I keep picking it up and squishing it a bit. I'm twitching like a good one. So,
right. Well, in that case, we will push that up there. That's out the way.
put that on there for now. Shove them in there and come back up to normal cam.
Yeah, I'm just working my way there.
That's what I've done. I've done a bit of the girderage and all of that lot on the hull.
Yeah, so I'm about half a section behind you at the moment.
Yeah.
But it's all looking good.
It's a good kit, mate. I'm loving it, mate. Archie's in. Saying hello to the mate, to us all.
Hello, Archie.
So there's 3 on the market, yeah. Academy plain vanilla variant, their updated gold version and a newer main kit. Okay, that's obviously something I've missed.
Do that.
Graham saying he had a fighter jet fly over yesterday. Yeah, we've got a lot going on at the RAF base, and I think what's happening is because we got a lot of vaccine going around the country. I think they're using the military side of things to get stuff where it needs to be and stuff. So yes, it's Graham's asking, is that a 1/400th? It's a 1/700th scale, Graham. The ship, mate. Let's just put the sprues back and I'll show you the box keys. Let's just grab that off of there. Yeah, just drop it on the bench, Cole, because you're useless. There you go, 1/700th, mate. And it's 212 of Ravel's finest parts. And now, I know we normally joke about that, but I must admit, Dave, this ain't gone together bad, is it?
It's, dare I say, he says, pushing the boat out. No pun intended.
Yeah, so he did. I'm trying to contain myself.
Dare I say, it's almost to the point of being a Tamiya-esque shake and bake so far. Or am I
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you're wrong at all on that, to be quite honest with you. I mean, I don't know how old the moulding is on it. I mean, it says there it's a level 4. Yeah, I think fit-wise it's gone together well.
Nice.
Everything seems nice and crisp detail-wise, and dare I say it, I would easily recommend it for someone who fancies doing something a bit different.
And apart from the 2 prongs on here, I've not found any of the dreaded flash.
No. Like I say, I've got together really well. I'm chuffed, and it seems a very sturdy.
Yeah. I think by the time the containers go on, it's going to have a bit of weight to it.
Yeah, that's why I'm not going to mess around with the stand at this stage. I'm just going to see how she goes together. No, I'm pleased with that. I must admit, mate. I shall do all the containers in their sub-assemblies and that. And yeah, I think we're on a winner, mate.
Yeah. No, I'm well pleased with it.
Absolutely, mate. Paul Line says the boat was only launched in 2005, so the moulds are less than 15 years old. Oh, that's a good bit of info, mate. Good factoid there, Paul. Yeah, I mean, and it shows, the detail across the top of the hull and everything. There's everything just seems to be precise considering its scale, Dave.
Well, going by the copyright date on the instructions, 2017.
Oh, there you go then, mate. 5 years, isn't it? Yeah.
So it's
4 years, something like that. 4 or 5 years. Yeah.
It's recent.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, I'm going to go along and just get the old sanding stick out along the bottom of the hole there, just to get rid of the seam. But there's not a massive seam there, really. It's just knocking the edge off of it, isn't it?
Well, no, it's the ease and squeeze when you clamp them together, isn't it?
Yeah. But no, chuffed to bits with that. Hopefully, folks, you're enjoying us doing something a bit different there than the norm. Because we're going to have the fire engine coming up, isn't we? So that's going to be coming up. So, yeah. And once we get to the point on this container ship where we're getting to the end of it, we can then put up the choices for the next one, can't we? And let people decide again.
Yeah.
Cool.
Go on next time.
Absolutely, mate. So, gonna love and leave everyone. Let you all get on and have your tea and all of that lot, and we'll catch up with you Sunday brunch, Dave, innit? Me and you again, innit? Yeah, yep. Sunday brunch, folks. So, look forward to seeing you then. Take care, everyone. Thank you for tuning in and keeping us 2 idiots company.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye for now.